today I'm gonna talk about one K-pop concert that I went to. It's like my second one that I went to. The first one was Twice. That was in Chicago. So that was pretty cool. But this one was an individual member concert, and I wasn't planning on going, but I ended up going. So yeah, I went to BToB Lee Changsub solo concert last Saturday in Cheongju. So I'll talk more about it. One of the things that they didn't allow was filming on this filming the stage, and I was too naive that I really didn't film. But when I checked YouTube, there was footages, so I'm kind of upset and sad. But so I went to Cheongju, guys, which is an hour 30 minutes away from my house. One unfortunate thing was that there was one nearby my house that was on the 29th of December, but because I had appointments, I couldn't go. So I was able to, like convince my husband to go, especially because right now my stage is not in a good position. But we went. We were a little late, but we made it on time at 5. But I realized the real fans go there at like 2 p.m. So if the concert starts at 5, they went at 2 p.m. because the fans there starts giving out goodies, like fan goodies. And I didn't know about that because, like I said, this was my first concert. So I missed getting that. We ended up just going around to eat food and stuff. So I brought you guys pictures. So I'll show you guys pictures while I'm talking about this. Let me see. So this was his concert hall. We were at Cheongju some stadium, and so as you guys know, it was BToB Lee Changsub solo concert. And when I went there, what was really cool was that they gave me this. 창섭아 행복하자. So I got like a pamphlet. But a pamphlet? What is this, flyer? I don't know what you call it. Slogan? Yeah, I got a slogan. They gave every individuals a slogan. And it's actually on the back. They want you to use it for encore stage, not through the whole concert. Because I think it's because people didn't want to like get blocked by the slogan. If you like hold it up, then you can't see it, right? This was the concert ticket. That we'll keep. I also took a picture, but I got the regular seats, so it was like there was like the VIP, which was first floor, and those were 150,000 won, and then the one that was on second floor or third floor, I guess they call it the third floor, was 140,000 won. So that was a little bit expensive than I expected. But last but not least, they ended up giving you photo cards. Is that cheap? Okay. So I got this. He had photo cards different photo cards for every concert. So this was the Cheongju style. This was a Cheongju photo card. There was a different photo card for another like Suwon or Seoul. And I'm happy that I got Cheongju because he's in suit. So I got to take my husband's. So I have two. So I think I'll put this somewhere that I can see it. And so officially Shinyu has has taken a break, and now he is officially on the back of my phone again. So that was the entrance of the concert, and when we went to the concert floor, it was actually really cool. I finally brought this, guys. 이거를 들고 가서 이거 했어. I did this. 사랑해요 이창섭. I brought this. I was able to kind of get his face. 진짜 와, S24 Ultra. So these were a couple of the pictures that I took. Let me share some of you guys. So this was the concert hall. Pretty big. I think they said like 1,000, like at least 1,000 people came to this concert. So his concert theme was Wayfarer, and I think it was for his first album concert, which was really cool. As you guys can see, you can start seeing the blue lights down there. So the fans were getting ready. And shockingly, there were a lot of guys than I expected. So this was his concert. So we're gonna kind of like make it feel like his concert and like play some songs too. He took a picture and I was sitting up here, guys. If you guys look closely, the one of this is me. Or maybe here. I think I was here. So he took pictures. He was walking around doing the V's. He's like, you guys take a picture right now. So that was his photo time. And then he got closer for us. But what really sucks about the Cheongju Stadium was that we were literally on a separate second floor, like third floor. But if you go to a certain place that he can walk up to the second floor, then that's what he would do. But because there was no way for him to get up there, the only the closest picture I could take was this. But I'm thinking the quality. I have no it's not that bad. I'm happy about it. And he looks very cute. His concert theme was Wayfarer, and I think it was for his first album concert, which was really cool. As you guys can see, you can start seeing the blue lights down there. So the fans were getting ready. And shockingly, there were a lot of guys than I expected. So I'll show you like at least one video. I should have one. Where he was running around for fans to take pictures. So we were doing photo shoots with Lee Changsub, you know, 사랑해. Oh, 뭐야.
자.
Oops.
하나, 둘, 셋. 사랑해.
사랑해. Yeah, so this was his like photo time. So you can see how good I was with camera. You'd be amazed how good camera is. You can see me gasping like, oh, I should have sat in the front. So you can kind of guess where the places were, right?
반가워요. 생일 축하해요. 자, 2층 같이 할 거예요. 3층은
So you can hear he asked, how's second floor? Second floor was like, we can see you. How's third floor? My section, we can't see you. Please come up. He said we can't come up because he had no lift and there was no way to come up. So I was happy still. There was a Japanese person who came too. So when he said hajimemashite, all the girls were like, oh!
고맙습니다. 여러분 고마워요.
The girl just said, I can't see your face. And he's like, why?
그러게 너무 먼데 이게 아쉽게도 여기서 이렇게 올라갈 수가 없어요.
He said he can't come up.
나 이렇게 갈게 그럼.
He said, please come up. The girl in front was yelling out, please use a lift to come up.
고마워요.
Oh, and then there was one of my favorite section that's coming up. And you guys can tell. So he's still looking at the third floor because we can't see. He was like, is this a better way? So that's why he's going slow.
고마워요. 고맙습니다. 고마워요. 오, 축하해요.
So he said, congratulations. This is my favorite section. I'm happy that I got a footage of this, but I guess you guys can see.
축하해. 안전하게, 순산하게.
You guys can kind of tell there was another pregnant woman there. So here you guys can tell there was a girl who was pregnant there. And so he was like, he saw that. I think she had something. I also put my badge, but obviously I was on third floor, so I couldn't say. But he saw the message and he's like, oh, congratulations, you know, be safe. Please be safe, thank you. Though I think she went there to tell him that she was pregnant because during his Seoul concert, there was a girl who said she was pregnant and she was like in 30 weeks or something. He gave her a t-shirt for free. And then someone on third floor also said, I'm also pregnant too. So she also got a t-shirt. And that was my last reason why I wanted to go. And I was so ready to yell if they were going to give out t-shirt for pregnant women. I'm also pregnant and I came from, you know, Suwon. I was so ready to yell, but she didn't get anything, so you know I can say anything. But it was a good concert.
고맙습니다. 고마워요. 노래 열심히. 생일 축하해.
And then like fans would be yelling out like stuff to him. So one of the fans were like, "It's my birthday!" Then he'd be like, "Happy birthday."
나 이제 흑머리 고마워요. 여러분, 땡큐 감사. 고마워요. 와줘서 고마워요. 정말 고마워. 와줘서 고마워. 정말 와줘서 고맙습니다. 고맙습니다.
There's a helicopter that's passing by. Anyway, he's saying like thank you for coming a lot. That's what he keeps saying.
고마워요. 고마워요. 고마워요, 여러분. 고마워. 고마워. 다시 한번 2층, 3층 고마워요. 고마워. 고마워.
So anyways, that is all for the concert. And then he played the last song. Unfortunately, because I didn't want to get caught up in the crowd since, you know, I'm not alone. I ended up not being able to listen to the last song, but I heard it was really good. So yeah, that was basically it. Kind of conclusion about this concert was funny stories plus conclusion. There was a lot of guys yelling, "You're hot, you're attractive," which was pretty funny. And a lot of fans were yelling out in between. And there was one guy who was yelling out after he sang one of the ballad songs. There was a guy who yelled out, "My wife is crying!" So I told Mia, "Why are you not yelling?" He's like, "Please don't make me do this." So yeah. And then other fun stories. His throat is now 100% back. At least that's what he said during the Cheongju concert. I'm not sure about the previous ones, but that was also happy news. So it was really good to hear. And then the outfits that he wore was just so cute. He wore a hanbok, so the song Bum Bum. He wore different outfits, and since Cheongju was after New Year's, he wore a hanbok, right? But it was goddamn hot. So he took off the hanbok in between, and all the girls were yelling, thinking, you know, like, but he had a t-shirt inside, so it was kind of unfortunate. But that made him look really well. There should be pictures that fans uploaded. I was really shocked because, okay, maybe I was really naive too, but he said no of taking pictures. He wanted everyone to listen to it, not, you know, see, you know, like not film it. So I was like, okay, well, I'll just maybe do like a quick podcast of my concert. But I see the girl right next to me. She's like zooming in. So I was a little sad about that, but you know what? I also had fun just listening to it, so I'm not gonna complain about it. I guess I'll just say I was being a good citizen. Good Melody fans. And then another thing that was touching was the fact that he kept saying to us that we were Melody, so he's still probably going back to BToB sometime sooner or later after he enjoys doing more of the solo concert and stuff. So I thought that was really nice to hear. And yeah, it was my first solo concert of Lee Changsub, and I was very happy that I went there. So if you guys ever have a chance to come to the Korean one, he is going to do another one on February in Seoul. So if you're around Seoul that time, you should go. But then I know he's doing his first concert in Taiwan soon in January something. So if you don't have tickets for that one, I highly recommend going. It's actually worth the money. It goes faster than I expected. It was only like a 2-hour, 30-minute concert. I guess I shouldn't say only, right? That's pretty long time. But I think it was definitely worth it. I really had fun listening to it. And that's all I wanted to say about this. Yeah, it was really nice. Oh, it was a good concert. So anyways, that was all for my review of Lee Changsub's solo concert in Cheongju. I hope you guys enjoyed listening to it, and I hope you guys can get the vibe of how the concert went from how I explained it. But it was a really good concert. Highly recommend. If not just like Lee Changsub, but other K-pop concerts are probably high quality as well. So you guys should go and see. But that was all, and hopefully I could go to more. But yeah.